doesn't like doing paperwork.
The bottom of the river. From the gallows, shed this news, bear my gold, lay me in the shallows. Evil come if you call my name, the wicked day shall rise. The river sand's gonna wash me clean if the river don't run dry. Oh my Lord, take this soul, lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home, lay me at the bottom of the river. Oh my Lord, hear my woe, there's blood upon the valley. Take this sword, the ill I've done, deliver me from worry. The devil's hand's gonna strike me down, cut me to my grave. The river song's gonna pull me through, the river she can save. Oh my Lord, take this soul, lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home, lay me at the bottom of the
I'm a setting sun, but I'll never run. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I will stay and fight as long as I'm alive. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking.
Kill till I die.
No, man.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to hijack the couple minutes we had to talk and just vent. But
You needed that, brother. You needed that. Now that we're all friends and shared our heights and last names, we're allowed to have these sort of cathartic conversations now.
That's a weird qualification. That's
Yeah, you dropped us on that 3 weeks ago before I knew your height. Very inappropriate.
just trauma dumping, you know.
but you get to travel for work, right? It's so much fun to travel for work.
Really not. My wife is always like, "Oh, those like, it's so cool. You get to go to like Orlando and Vegas all the time." And I'm like,
No.
"You don't understand the pain of these things. Like, these are not fun."
Yeah,
You
you're not
get-
going to Disney and the casino on those trips, I imagine.
You get to go to a convention center in Orlando.
Yeah. It's all the
Yeah.
fun of getting on an airplane and meandering through an airport.
Oh yeah, my company was too cheap to actually give me a direct flight from Milwaukee, so I had to take the bus to O'Hare. So it's like,
Jesus
bus.
Christ.
God, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it's like an hour and 45-minute long bus ride, and it's just like to save the cost of flying directly to Orlando. But I'm like, it would have cost like an extra $150. They said they would if I flew Spirit Airlines, and I refused.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Okay, all right.
One of
Well,
the company.
go
Sorry.
ahead. No, go ahead.
One of the companies I worked for, they're so fucking tight ass. They found out it was cheaper for me to mail my luggage UPS back to my house rather than have another checked bag. So they had me do that. Fucking buy a box, wrap it up, go to UPS, and send it to my own house
That's disgusting.
to save $30, basically. Come
That's
on, dude.
ridiculous.
That's wild.
Yeah, my OBS is glitching the freak out right now, but it's working. It just won't let me click on anything or do anything. But I don't need to because it's fine. So we're just gonna roll with it. It seems fine. So we're just gonna carry forward
Cool.
with it like it is. So anyways, are you guys ready?
Yes,
I'm good.
sir.
Okay. I'm going to start recording in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to The Descent. The episode title is messed up. It's actually episode 56, and I can't fix it. Who wants to do the recap?
I can do it.
Okay. Did you
Unless
do it
I'm
last
wrong.
time?
Don't recall.
I
It's been 2
nominate
weeks.
Brendan, as usual. And when nobody picks it, I nominate Brendan.
I avoid this for a reason. It's truly going to be a miserable experience for all
Well,
of us.
just give me the cliff notes. We know what
no,
happened.
I'm going to do it, but
All right, well, give me the cliff notes. You ain't got to
Let's
spend all
see.
day on it.
we head out into Hex F7 for the tributary of the Styx with only some minor amnesia. Head into E8. Tannis sees a white marble face sticking out of the ground. All right, we can start going through some of that stuff. But we basically travel for a long time. We find 6 wrecked war machines, dead Wanty Malison, with a Jolly Roger tattoo on his back. What is it? Is that the night? Yeah, that's the night when Durgag showed up, and we have this conversation with this infernal auditor. She tells us about the infernal rapture and the Crimson Caravanserai. We do speak with Dad on that Yuan T the next day. Find out a little bit about I'm blanking on the warlord's name.
Which one?
The
pirate
queen of the Dune
warlord.
Sea.
Queen of the Dune
Yes.
Sea, yeah.
Thank you. Finds out that she's seeking the sword as well. She has an immortal Hydra, allegedly. Well, she definitely has a Hydra. It's allegedly immortal.
Correct.
But we keep moving that day. A come across massive monoliths, and then we eventually make it to the Crimson Caravanserai, great black iron bridge teeming with fiends, shanties clinging all along the river. We've got a guarded spot for our war machine. Exchange some gold. I'll exchange some chits for gold, and then have a very normal boat ride to a very normal place, the murder market, where we find out quickly that we shouldn't be there.
They
and
sell
start
murder
heading
there,
over-
yeah.
Start heading over to the Crimson Souk and buy some more mundane supplies, some potions and stuff. And then approached by a grotesque fiend with a proposition is my last note.
Yep. So, first things first, before we get started, this is our Halloween episode, and it is tradition that, like characters in a video game, you can give them different skins, right? So we will all of our characters will have Halloween skins on this episode. So who wants to tell us what and it's meta, by the way. This is not in the canon of the game. They have Halloween skins on just for us. So for us, for the audience, who wants to go first, and what are you dressed as?
I can go first.
Yes, please.
This is very much inspired by a costume I saw during trick-or-treating this past weekend that I thought was hilarious. So Tanis is wearing black leather pants that, like, with armor piece that kind of comes up to his, like, covers his abdomen up to his chest, a pair of overalls over it, and then black leather over his shoulders, and a big full face iron helmet. And the top half of it's actually inflatable, as Tanis' actual torso is sticking out on a little thing on the back, wearing a helmet and flaps with tight black goggles.
I know who it is!
Master Blaster.
It's Master Blaster!
from
From Mad Max,
Thunderdome.
yes! I got it with the it was when you did the helmet, I was like, is he Master Blaster?
Yep.
Awesome!
And it's all, that part's all inflatable, and so he's
Oh,
like, kind
hell
of like got the
yeah.
arm stitched to it.
Oh,
so.
bro, take inspiration for that one. That's good shit. All right, who's going next?
I can go next.
Mhm.
London and Django have matching outfits, again, very heavily leather clad, with a big leather cowl on the top with ears that you could maybe kind of see. And London says, I'm a ranger. I'm from the Flaming Fist, but you can call me Vengeance.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, who's next?
I'll go.
Okay.
August is dressed, honestly, in kind of the same color as he always is, but just more wizardly and with a big
I
pointy
guessed
hat,
it.
and he's dressed as Elminster.
I guessed it. Elminster. He's got the beard, though, right?
Yeah, like a Mall Santa, big
Yes.
white fake beard.
Yes, perfect. That's great. All right, Ophelia?
This may not make sense without the picture, but she is wearing a dark navy blue schoolgirl's uniform that is all kind of torn and fucked up, and the arms are ripped off. So exposed arms, fucking jacked. He is Hinako from Silent Hill F.
Okay. I have no idea what that is. I'm about to look it up right now. What is it?
Put the picture in the group chat. That's the one I posted earlier today.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Oh,
the
that's
girl from
beautiful.
Silent
That's
Hill F.
beautiful. Here, I'll throw it on the. Oh, I won't throw anything on anything.
Muscle mommy.
My screens are not moving. But yes, I
Do
see
not
it.
say that again.
You will get punched. Okay, all right, perfect. And then so Gio is not going to be here this episode, so Vin is just going to be kind of in the background, but Vin, from what I understand, is dressed up as Doctor Doom. So I imagine she has the mask down and a green sort of hooded cloak. Okay, cool. Oh, Lulu. Guys, what is Lulu dressed as?
Oh, yeah.
What is Lulu?
She's dressed. Doesn't have to change that much. Just a little red down the trunk. Alabama Crimson Tide logo. Flag sticking out the
Absolutely
back.
not.
Roll Tide, baby.
Roll Tide.
Unsubscribing right now.
Okay. She's got to be something that matches her personality, right?
Yeah, like a unicorn, just
Unicorn
corn
is
taped to her forehead.
Oh, I know. Fucking a Macy's Thanksgiving parade floats.
float.
So she has, yeah.
She's got the strings.
It's got a little string.
She's got little strings coming
I
off.
kind of like that. Okay. She's a unicorn float. She did because
Yes.
she's one of those people that like couldn't decide. So she's like, I'm just gonna be amalgamation of everything. Yeah, very Lulu. Okay, cool.
I mean, Lulu would be the Pikachu float, but we got copyright issues.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Pikachu, bro. Actually, take it all back. She's the Pikachu float. That's actually really good. She's got the little red cheeks and stuff. Yeah, that's good. Okay, all right. Well, anyways, thank you for that. So let's get serious. You guys are in the Crimson Souk of the Crimson Caravanserai. And it is this bustling, fiendish market. There seems to be no mortals around. Besides, ones that you do see are tugged around in chains. Some sort of slave situation. And you are approached by a Yugoloth of some sort. Fat, sickly pale, black lips, black gums. His eyes are a little off from each other, like not aligned. And he is wearing noble attire, but it is filthy and torn all to shreds. And he approaches you and says, "Looky here, fresh faces in the souk, and mortals no less."
Caught your eye for something or just staring?
Oh, my apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Blotch, humble servant of the souk. And he does a bow and almost sort of topples over, so he straightens back up. Everybody who's anybody in this God's forsaken pit knows me.
Do I believe him, or is he just trying to pull one over on a bunch
Make
of
an
fresh-faced
insight
mortals?
check.
19.
So, looking him over, people do know who he is. You can definitely tell that even by the looks that he gets as people are walking by. He does seem to be known by people. But this guy is obviously approaching you for some sort of scam or something. You're almost certain of it. You've seen it too many times in Baldur's Gate to not recognize it. But he'll say, "What does a group of mortals and a hairy yellow fairy want from the Crimson Caravanserai?"
We've heard wonderful things about the Infernal Rapture, and even that the operator is immortal, so we figured we might have a chance to get in.
Oh, the Infernal Rapture is one of the greatest luxuries in all of Avernus. It's up there, and he sort of motions up to the central basalt pillar in the middle of the river. And he says, but you see, we don't get many mortals walking freely through the Caravanserai. Most are either in chains or about to be. Ain't the kind of place for, and he kind of pokes. Let's see, who does he poke? He'll poke, August, I think, right in the chest. He say, not the kind of place for, soft folks. You're in luck, though. You're in luck. Because I happen to be in the market for clientele of my unique services.
Which are?
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to be your friend and your guide. You don't want to go wandering the market blind. Mortals tend to end up and, disappear that way.
I don't know if that's necessary. I think.
Oh, no, please, allow me. Cheap, very cheap. 5 soul coins. That's all I need. 5 soul coins, and I'm your new best friend.
Pretty steep price for a friend.
No. This one here is free, and she points to Tannis.
Can't get rid of me.
Come on now, don't make me beg. It's undignified. 5 soul coins. No more, no less.
Just to show us around, we've gotten potions and magic items for cheaper than that.
Oh, I cater to a more exclusive clientele. I'm offering my services to you.
I don't know what kind of naive fools you think we are, but we're from a city ourselves where your kind is plenty. So forgive me for the offense, but we'll not be paying you 5 soul coins.
Come on now, don't play dumb. You need someone like me. This place chews through soft skin like yours. Normally, my services are quite exclusive, but I like you. Okay, so let's call it 3 coins. The friends and family discount. A handshake between allies.
Hope to God you're not family.
Fun story. We actually we're finishing up in the souk. We got what we needed, and we were just headed out anyways.
Oh, I'll take you.
To the boat that we came on.
Absolutely.
You guys remember the way, right? August, Ophelia.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, this place isn't that big.
Look, better luck next time finding some mortals who would gonna pay you that steep price, but we'll be on our way now if you don't mind.
As you go to turn, he'll like grab your arm and he'll say, every fiendish eye in this place is on you. You're a walking auction lot, sweetheart, but me, you need me.
For what exactly?
I'm your guide.
I see.
If London will be surveying the crowd, do people seem to be looking at us,
Make a
or
perception
are
check.
they? Sure.
God damn it, I hate when people like this have a point.
All
17.
right, so he is making a little bit of a scene, and while you've been walking through, yeah, there are some people that give you like weird looks as you're
Right.
just mortals and stuff. But the thing that you notice is that there are those insect-like mesoloths, those ones with the 4 arms, right? They seem to be kind of making their way through the crowd towards you in a manner that seems like this is a cooperated effort.
Oh, damn. Kind of a forced hands deal here.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But they haven't made themselves known. You just have a keen eye and saw it.
Right. I think London would whisper that kind of in August's ear, leaning over Ophelia. We may not want to make a scene. We could be outnumbered quickly.
He'll tug on Tannis's arm where he's like, he's got it like a decent grip, but he's a little bit bigger. He's about the size of Ophelia. And he pulls you closer. He says, well, you need to come with me, else you're going to have a little accident. End up with a iron collar.
How does Tannis look? Like, is he?
More pissed off from being threatened than anything, and I'll try to wrench my arm
You can.
away and be like, I don't take well to being threatened by anybody.
Listen, don't make me look stupid. I'm not asking anymore. You are coming with me one way or another. And now you can see the mesoloths sort of come close enough now where it's like it could be. This could escalate out of hand. It hasn't yet. There's still a chance to save it.
I'll look back to the rest of my party Be like, this guy's throwing us in chains if we go with him.
Let's go for now. See if we can at least get out of the middle of the souk. If we fight now, there's no chance he helps us. If we go a little farther, there's some chance.
That's a good mortal. Come on, this way. And he will turn around, and as he does, there's a poof, like a cloud of smoke, white smoke. And standing in front of him are two really buff, jacked, humanoid-looking creatures. They have glowing blue eyes and blue skin, and they're wearing colorful garments and gold jewelry, and like turbans on their head, like white turbans. And they look like, let's see if I can find a handout of them. They look kind of like this. And there's two of them. And they place their hands on his shoulders. This blotch, this fat devil, demon, or fiend stiffens when he sees them. And the crowd noticeably thin. Like the noise of the market noticeably thin. Because nobody was really paying too much mind. Like he was making a bit of a scene, but there wasn't a crowd gathered, right? But the noise quiets. And you will hear just the clacking of boots and a cane against the docks as a human man approaches. He's dressed in fine linens and silks, and draped in colorful scarves and hanging gold jewelry. He has the brown skin and dress of a prince or pasha of Kalimshan. He walks with a smooth black cane topped with a spherical red gemstone. He looks like... find a handout. He looks like this. Sort of. He's dressed a little more ornately than this guy. And he will say, Blotch, there you are, my friend. I was wondering how long it would take before you crawled out of your gutter and sniffed out our new mortal guests. And Blotch will say, Mahadi, my good friend, I was just giving these mortals personal welcome, the VIP experience. And this other character, Mahadi, will say, You have done plenty enough, Blotch. It is I who decides who welcomes my guests. And Blotch will say, Yes, Mahadi, yeah, of course. And Mahadi will wave his hand, and these two jinn that are holding on to Blotch's shoulders release them. And Mahadi says, That is all for you now, Blotch. Run along. And this fiend will sort of nervously look about, like, did anybody see that just now? Oh, no. And then he walks away, like, runs away, scurries away. And you are now left... The market sort of goes back to as it was. It's still a little quiet now that this figure, this Mahadi, is in the vicinity. But business as usual. And Mahadi will turn towards the group of you and he will say, My dearest apologies, my esteemed companion. Some here mistake enthusiasm for manners.
What about the others that were approaching us?
They never got close enough to be engaged in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were kind of off to the side just in case something went wrong. They could enforce, you know? But after, when Blotch, actually, when the Jinn showed up, they skedaddled.
Yeah, they still had plausible deniability.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they were kind of in the background to begin with.
Well, we appreciate the intervention.
You have found yourselves in a place where mortals rarely walk without chains. That alone makes you very interesting to a great many people, and very valuable to a few. But you stand beneath my roof now, and my guests are not touched. Not unless I allow it, and I do not allow it.
That's very much appreciated. These men that are with you, who are they?
These are my gin servants. Ikosh and Samani, pay them no mind. Please allow me to officially introduce you to the Crimson Caravanserai. My name is Mahadi. I am steward of the bridge, patron of the Caravanserai, and humble host of Infernal Rapture. The most glorious oasis this side of the Nine Hells.
Mahadi, it's a pleasure to meet you, and again, thank you. We've heard about you, actually.
Good things, I assume.
That you are a fine host, for one.
Very good. I would hate to remember your faces and not your names. Come. Tell me, who graces my market today?
My name is August.
I'm Tanis.
Orlando Moonrise.
Ophelia.
Does Vin lie? Vin says something. A name. There you go. And
We were very specific about Vin, like, explicitly getting a fake name.
Oh, that's
'cause
right.
of her
That's right.
bounty.
She does. So she says some fake name. I'm Dr. Doom. And Lulu will say, and I'm Lulu. And when Lulu speaks up, his face immediately ignites with a huge smile and surprise. Lulu! Lulu, I thought I knew that little face of yours. I had held my tongue. One must not be rude to assume, yes? Hell's below it. It's really you, my old friend.
You know Lulu?
And of course. I can hardly believe my eyes. How long has it been? Ages, I'm sure.
How does Lulu look? Like, is there any recognition?
So
from her?
Lulu looks a little confused. And I think we have this sort of moment where it's like she kind of thinks, do I know this guy? And when she tries to draw upon that area of her memory, August, you get a sensation. You and Lulu share a sensation. It's not like trigger dream vision thing, but it is kind of. Do you remember when you were pulled into the void sludge? There was this feeling that you got like you were drowning. There is that sort of, you get that same feeling where there's like breathlessness and murky water all around you, but it's just for a moment and then it passes. and Lulu will say, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. You do not remember me? No. I must admit that wounds me, little one. But perhaps I should not be surprised. It has been a long time, yes?
Please don't take it personally. Her memory was gone. It's not just...
Well, I had thought the wasteland had swallowed her up for good, but no! Here she is at my doorstep once again. What brings you back to bless me with your presence? You must tell me everything.
No, Ophelia, maybe we shouldn't do this on the street.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, any friend of Lulu is a friend of mine. You know, I have a wonderful idea. Why not allow me to host you at Infernal Rapture? A VIP stay. A proper suite. Real beds, clean water, food that is a true taste of paradise, if I do say so myself. Actually, I insist. It would be a great dishonor if you did not accept the hospitality of an old friend.
We're a little light on soul coins at the moment.
Oh, you will stay as my personal guest, of course. Consider your accommodations already paid for.
Sounds wonderful, August. Can we go?
As long as we'll be able to leave.
Of course, of course.
We do have to stay the night.
I was actually kind of worried about where we were going to stay, so I think this solves our problem.
Oh, you are going to love it. I guarantee it. But tell me, how did you arrive to my humble market? You did not walk all this way through the waste, surely. Tell me, you have a war machine, no?
Yes, we do.
Do you have it parked in the iron yard?
Yes.
Very good. Let me see your ticket.
I assume Vin has that.
Sure.
And
If she can give him the ticket, and he will say, excellent. I will have my people give it a proper cleaning, a bit of maintenance, a fresh tank of fuel. My treat. It is the least I can do for friends of Lulu, of course.
Can I insight this?
You absolutely can.
Hmm.
What are you trying to see, if he's gonna fuck with your war machine?
If he's a little too excited to get access to our war machine.
Sure. Yeah, make an insight check.
Nope.
I'll tell you
6.
what. He seems genuinely enthused.
Well, we greatly appreciate it. I wish we could repay the kindness, but
No need. It is my
Never
treat.
thanks.
It is my honor. I do have some business to attend to at current, but you are my guest now, and my guests are never left wanting. Ikosh, you stay with my new friends, and be sure they are looked after. And this Jinn standing behind him with his arms crossed will just sort of nod his head. And Mahadi will continue. When you are ready, have Ikosh here escort you to the rapture. You shall be received with the finest hospitality the hells have you to offer.
I don't think we'll be keeping you too long. We're almost finished up, I believe.
Oh, take your time, please. Explore the market. Ikosh will be sure that you are safe.
Very kind of you. We'll finish up here and meet you where we're supposed to go.
Of course. I will see you soon. Thank you. And he will bow so deep, like this is the best day of his life. And he will sort of a hop in his step, in the cane in his hand. He will carry on forward. I will say that whole time that you guys were talking to him, something was off about him, but you're not quite sure what it was. I want everyone except for Ophelia, who'd already made the insight check, to make insight checks. I'll allow perception maybe too, but we'll see. August. You're like, something is just different about this guy, right? Like something is not right. And when he lifts up his cane to be like, and I'll be off, you know what I mean? You recognize it. His thumbs are on this side of his hand. So he's got his forefinger here. It's as if his hands are switched arms.
Has he left yet?
Yeah, he's gone.
Fuck.
His genie is standing behind you guys with his arms crossed, just gonna follow you guys around.
Ophelia thinks that guy is great. Nice.
Lulu's like, I really like him.
See, Lulu, you have friends even you didn't know about.
I didn't know. This is just what we were talking about yesterday, right? Like we needed friends.
London would rub his earring, casting the sending message to Tana, so outside of this bodyguard's awareness, I
Sure.
guess. Say, is it really possible to have like down here in all this darkness. I mean, a friend of Lulu's is a friend of ours indeed, but doesn't seem to be par for the course. You can respond to this message.
I know. Just keep your wits about you. He seems nice, but I mean, who isn't, ready to stab us in the back down here? Do we have any more shopping we need to do, or are we finished up?
Did you guys get rations? I thought that was something that we still needed to
Yeah, I have in all caps. Buy rations next week. And my notes from last time.
That didn't make it into the recap.
Okay.
Rations were the last thing, yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys have like an escort now. He's silent.
also-
He doesn't say anything. He hasn't said anything.
Did we check out the quay?
Yeah, that's where you came in. That's the docks that where
okay.
you kind of go from everywhere else. But apparently, I said that wrong.
Key.
Key.
Chris, stand firm. It's key.
we pronounce the key.
All right, the key, which is actually a way cooler name. So I'll go with that.
So we hit all the quadrants then.
Well, we never went to the
Shackle
shackle
market.
because we just kind of figured out
Right,
that that's
well.
where they're selling slaves.
Yeah, that's just
Probably.
gonna make us sad, and we can't
Yeah.
do anything about it.
We
and,
went to all
like-
the quadrants that we want to go to.
Mhm. There also is some shopping around Infernal Rapture as well, like on that central pillar.
Okay.
Yeah, we might
Maybe,
peek at those after the get over there.
Yeah, so what did we decide for rations? It's, let me see.
Let's see, we haven't bought.
I think it was 7 for good ones and 4 for shitty ones.
7 for decent. 7 chits for
That's
decent. 4
Still
for shit.
infernal food. But yeah.
Correct.
So we have 500 chits left to play with.
Do we blow it all on rations? I mean, we're in this for the long haul, right?
We're
Yeah.
gonna need 'em.
Well, we should. I mean, if there's more stuff we need to do near the Infernal Raptor, we keep a little pocket change just in case.
Hold on to 100, 150.
Yeah. So
I mean,
400
we've got the
chits.
soul coins. I figure we always got emergency money there.
That's true. I have 11 on me, and I know Tanis has 3.
How
in
much?
his-
What is in the war machine right now? Do you know how many charges are left?
There are 5 charges left if he's going to fill the tank.
Yeah, he's gonna fill the tank. So, well, however much. What's a full tank?
9.
Okay, so yeah, for however many soul coins that's gonna take to fill your tank, you are now at 9 charges worth of when you leave. So you can go ahead and edit that so we don't forget.
Okay, so 400 chits worth of rations, the good ones. We'll get that now, and unless there's anything else, I think we'll make our way to the Infernal Raptor.
Yeah, I mean, however many that buys, that's up to you guys.
Need to-
It comes with
400 divided by 7.
like
Pretty much.
hardtack, half decent infernal jerky, and dried maggots.
That's fine.
So that's 57 rations.
Split 5 ways. Like 11 each.
Pretty much 11 each, and then somebody gets an extra.
You should hold on to it as the quartermaster.
Yeah. Yep,
Oh.
so 11 each.
Okay.
I'm up to 17. I have that now.
You're muted.
That'll be, what, 385 chits? For 11 each?
400, he said.
Well, 11 each, and then I have an extra 2,
Okay.
so 57.
Where are we putting those? I guess.
Bag well,
of
each of you would have your own, I think.
I'll take my 11.
I don't know if I can hold 11 rations.
Oh, then I'll carry them.
Let me find out.
Yeah, can we sell stuff here? I have this old breastplate that seems heavy.
What was the question?
Can you sell
Yeah.
like standard equipment?
Yeah.
I have a breastplate that I'm no longer using.
It's just a breastplate.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll tell you how much they will give you for it.
August, if
Yeah,
you're near
I
weight,
have
I got tons of. I got tons of
18.
room to-
I can track them on mine.
It's
but
a breastplate.
Yeah. Because I got the serpent scale mail now.
You can get like 400 chits for that.
Oh.
Good.
Tanis, what are you wearing?
I too have a breastplate that I'm no longer wearing.
Okay.
Because I have I have that +1 chain shirt. So
All right, so
problem is mine is in my amulet, so I can't exactly get it right now.
right. All right, well, you got you can get 200 chits for a. What did I say? 400? How many did I say?
You
said
said
400 at first.
400.
You said it's worth 400.
Yeah, it's worth 400.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, London will try his hand at bartering this away.
Yeah, sure. Make me a persuasion check.
Ooh, this should be good. I don't know if I've ever rolled one of these before. 9.
350.
Well, see, Django, we got a bargain. Sure, I'll take that.
If you did a gold conversion, it would actually be worth 800. But you're not going to get that kind of deal around here, so.
Yeah.
Can we get any diamonds, diamond dust, or silver dust here?
You don't see anything like that. You can make a ask around check if you want. Actually, you know what? Do you make that clear? Like, oh, have you guys seen any diamond, whatever, blah blah blah?
Yeah, I mean, I'll ask like the genie with us.
I was about to say the genie guy can say, script keepers, and he will sort of point over towards the basalt pillar in the middle of with the spire coming out of it.
Tanis, I think you were looking for a magical component.
Did we get that?
Yeah, I got
We
it.
got it.
I got it last
Oh,
week.
you got it? Okay.
Yeah, that was like an obscure, weird thing. This is like a legitimate, like, diamond dust is like a thing that is worth money, so.
Yeah, I don't know if diamonds occur naturally in hell.
The dope. All right.
I'm sorry, one more thing.
Please.
If I ask the genie, is there a place to find magical protection armor?
Basically, you've kind of seen what they have to offer here.
Okay, that was it.
Yeah, but his answers are short. Like,
I mean, can
one
we
to
get
2
plate?
words.
That would be an upgrade, right?
It would, but I don't know if
Look
mundane
around,
plate
but
would be
that's
worth
going to
it.
cost you big time.
I'd rather find magical at some point. I'm good.
Okay. Where to next?
The Rapture, then, right?
Okay.
We got everything we needed.
I mean, I'm willing to see how much we can get at the script keeper for some spell components.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
Well, isn't the Script Keeper in the... Or
They-
that's like in the central area.
Yeah,
Check on the
Infernal
outside.
Rapture is the main building, but there are areas around. You'll see more when you get there. It's kind of hard to see from where you're at. But if you guys make it clear you want to head towards that central island, the genie will walk over to I think he actually has the wisp tail thing. So he will sort of float over to the edge of the dock towards a Maragon. Or not a Maragon, a Morenoloth, and he will just snap his fingers and 2 gold coins appear in his hand. And he will pay for your trip easily enough. And once you guys can get in the boat, he will sort of float beside you, arms crossed the whole time, as you go towards this island pillar in the center.
Koshi, what's that other building beside the Infernal Rapture? Pointing to the Vault of the Fist.
First, there is other. You'll see when you get there. But because there's you'll see. I'll explain it here soon. Let me pull it up.
Also, what did London call him?
Toshi?
Toshi.
Toshi.
Okay, so
Bump into London's shoulder and be like, "Don't be rude, asshole."
He seems so friendly, though.
he grunts.
Yeah.
Oh, where are my notes for this? Oh, here it is. I'm so sorry. The bridges overhead, so the big metal bridges, meet a massive stone pillar rising from the sticks. The base is blackened basalt, cracked and pitted from ancient fighting. Iron chains hang in heavy drapes from its sides. The ruins of old infernal battlements crown its upper rim, jagged and dark. A tall sandstone tower stands in the middle of the ruin. So it's basically a fort. It's an old infernal fort in the center. A tall sandstone tower stands in the middle of the ruin. Its dome is gold, polished to a mirror's gleam. Bright banners spill down its side in orderly lines. Bands of colored mosaic climb the tower's face in intricate geometric patterns, and latticework of fine brass traces the windows and balconies all around. You will be led to a dock that has rough stone stairs that lead from the water's edge onto a cracked basalt battlements that surround the central tower. Iron and wood stalls are built into gaps of old walls, and the ruined towers converted into shops. Chains hold canvas canopies above head. Lanterns and braziers line the walls in irregular intervals. Crowds move through the narrow lanes between the stalls. A dozen languages cut through the low hum of negotiation. Yugoloth guards in gilded armor watch over the market from raised platforms along the walls. So this is the first place you've seen that has guards. And they are wearing gold armor. Like gold, like Minecraft style gold armor. And there are two places of note that you will see within this facility. The Vault of the First is a infernal watchtower that's been restored. And the Script Keeper is a section of the wall that has been repurposed into a library-looking sort of building. And then there is, in the center, Infernal Rapture, this huge sandstone tower. It looks like it was not built here. Like, it's impossible that this thing was built here.
I have to say, it's rather impressive. It's almost a little slice of home down here.
You can build anything if you have enough slaves.
Architecture looks like that of Little Kalimshan, I assume, a
It
little bit.
sure does. And
Yeah.
big time. Big time.
Yeah, it looks very much like that.
It looks like somebody a giant creature grabbed a structure from Kalimshan and dropped it off in the middle of this island.
Can I ask what something like that is doing here? Or is that the million-dollar question on everyone's mind?
But I want to know.
It is Infernal Rapture.
Always appreciate your insights.
Do you mind us asking? You seem a bit far from home for a genie. How did you find yourself in Mahadi's service?
He is my master.
All right.
It is
Just an
protected by the
awkward boat
arcane
ride.
seal at Mordecai.
Okay, did you guys want to check out the Vault of the First or the Script Keeper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes
they
to
can,
both.
now if they got scrolls of the Script Keeper too, that would be really helpful.
All right, which one you want to go to first? The Script Keeper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The floor is black basalt, uneven in places. The walls are a mix of original stone and new brass supports. Shelves made from scavenged timber run along the walls, packed with scroll tubes and bound books. Scroll cases are stacked on stone ledges. A heavy brass counter sits against the inner wall. A single lantern hangs from a chain above the counter, illuminating the face of a graying, jackal-headed fiend in purple scholarly robes. He looks kind of like this.
That's Scriven Scry.
It is Scriven Scry, yeah. But it's not actually Scriven Scry, but it is the same kind of creature as Scriven Scry.
I don't know.
He says nothing when you enter. He seems enthralled in a book.
Quietly knock. As to startle them as little as possible.
Yeah, he looks down his spectacles. And he begins speaking in Infernal towards you. So I guess only August and Vin understand, or somebody, one of them.
Yeah.
And he says, welcome to the Script Keeper. I'm the Script Keeper. How can I help you?
Hello, sorry, we're a bit new here. What services do you offer exactly?
We have spell scrolls, vellum. I mean, he's got all kinds of stuff. He has spell scrolls up to 5th level. He's got a couple of magical wizardy stuff that would be more useful for a wizard. He has 2 staves for sale that are magical staves, but they're extremely expensive. One of them is an enspelled staff that casts blight like a couple times a day, and it's 40 soul coins. And there is another one that casts moonbeam a couple times a day, and it is 5 soul coins. But there's wizard stuff that I don't know. There's an arcane grimoire, which is a +1, and the alchemical compendium.
Oh, like straight up requires attunement by a wizard.
I think so, yeah. And then spell scrolls up to 5th level. 5th level spells are 5 soul coins, or 9,500 chits.
Oh, is it like 1 soul coin per level?
No, it's cantrip to 1st is 250, 2nd to 3rd is 900. 4th and 5th are 9,500 or 5 soul coins. Because it gets so many chits that he just converts it over to soul coins. Because there is almost a standard.
These are
staff sounds interesting.
Dude, I was saying, let's all get them, then we can do the triple moonbeam again.
Yeah, and if it's like 2024 DMG and spells weapon, that's 6 castings a day.
Yeah.
I have so many spell slots for healing, but that's 5 soul coins, so that's pricey.
It is, yeah, it's 5 soul coins.
I do have 11.
That's your whole
scrolls,
fuel. That's
though.
like half your fuel, bro.
Honestly,
yeah.
a scroll of greater restoration might be more worth it for that price.
What is
The
that?
scrolls are
3rd or 4th?
5th.
5th? Yeah, that's the highest he's got, too.
And the scrolls are just one and done, right? Like single use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, I to be fair, I have those as rough pricings, but I think something like Greater Restoration that is high demand and also like rare as fuck in hell, I think it would be actually cost 6 soul coins.
No, so probably can't afford that, really.
Stuff that is useful as Greater Restoration, yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
But he will also suggest that he has the diamond dust and such too. And I can give you prices depending on how many, I know the conversion rate, right? So however much you need, I need 100 gold worth of diamond or whatever, I can do the conversion.
Is there potions as well?
No, he doesn't sell potions. He scoffs. Like, potion, what is this? What do you think? I fucking liquids in this place? I don't think so. But he also, this is like a wizard's wet dream, right? He sells, like, the magic stuff for this ink and the paper and spell books, like, for writing spells in. But he also sells the parchment that you write infernal contracts on.
Does he sell powdered silver?
Sure.
Just thinking I could make holy water if I had 25 gold worth.
It's going to be a little more pricey because it's a little more high demand, and also fiends don't like fucking with it, so it's like volatile substance. You know what I mean?
I mean, I am asking the group if it would be worth making a few bottles of holy water.
Yeah, like I have 50 gold worth of powdered silver right now. So that's 2 castings of ceremony.
Don't we have some holy water already?
Yeah, I think I have a vial.
Oh
or
yeah,
two
you
as
grab
well.
some from the center of.
I mean, it's not a bad idea to stock up on more if we want to start using it. I just know we've been sitting on some and just hasn't really came into play.
Yeah, and like 100 gold pieces worth of powdered silver. If we had that in reserve, I could do magic circle at some point. Don't know what we do with it, but it'd be an option.
What's that do?
It traps fiends in a magic circle, or protects the person inside from fiends.
It would be good to stock up if it's not too unreasonable. Might as well just keep the silver on us.
I'm more interested. Honestly, I think it'd be better off spending the chits on the diamond dust,
Well, that too, but
depending on how much it costs.
yeah.
How much is a 4th level spell scroll?
I mean, it does depend on the spell, but we're looking at around 5 soul coins or 9,500 chits.
Oh, okay, it's the same as 5th.
Yeah, it's 4 and 5 are the same. But depending on the spell, right? Like if it's a popular 5th level spell, maybe it's 6. And if it's a super dumb, useless 4th level spell, then it's 4.
Yeah,
Okay,
what's this
I was
guy's bargain
thinking-
bin look like? Does he have like one of those little things off to the side?
I
with
mean,
all the
he's
random
got
shit in it?
he's got cantrips and 1st level spells.
Well, these guys are nerding out over the spells. If London takes a look around the library, are any of the bindings of these books in common, or are they all in
Oh,
Infernal?
all in Infernal. Some in Abyssal. Actually, in some in languages you've never even seen before.
Right.
This doesn't seem like the kind of guy that stoops to the level of speaking common, even though I guarantee he does.
So is this like a shop and a library? Like, are we free to
There's
peruse the
not.
books?
Yeah, you can peruse the books, but I don't have anything specifically
All right.
as far as
I
books are
don't either.
concerned.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. I don't need to look at them. In fact, I think Tanis has been just affixed to the genie's servant
Mhm.
the entire time, just like looking at him.
Mm-hmm. He literally just stands so idle and doesn't flinch, doesn't move, and keeps his arm crossed the entire time.
Do you like living down here? Where's all that anger come from? Have you ever been in love? London's just hitting him with all these questions, and I'm
He's
assuming
literally just not like, yeah. All right, what are we doing in the script keeper? Let's move this along. Are you working it out, August?
Yeah, I'm just making a list that I'll pitch to the group.
Okay, he's putting together a PowerPoint. This is why we need gold dust, or this is why we need diamond dust.
Well, that is, yeah, so silver dust, diamond dust, I think are definites. And then, are there any spells that we think would be especially useful? Like, the ones I was thinking of were invisibility, fly, protection from energy, gaseous form.
Gaseous form, maybe. Fly, I mean, like, half of us have flight capabilities already.
Yeah,
I
so
actually
I'm
just
saying
dumped
the one
invisibility.
person who doesn't,
I was going to
we
say, I
could
think
get
it's
out of dodge
everyone
quick.
except me.
Well, you can't ride on the back of Django?
Django can't fly and ride him, or he can't
Oh,
ride
yeah.
Django and fly at the same time. Plus, this is Chris we're talking about. He does not use his abilities to the best of the abilities, right?
I would try to.
What the character sheet is flavor for him.
All that other extra bullshit just to, shoot something.
Sharpshooter, that's it.
I am looking for other buttons on this sheet that I can use.
A new one every day.
I'm just worried that if it's like 3 soul coins for a spell slot, it's like that's so steep when we don't have a lot of fuel and we have a lot of places to go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Would you have
that's
to
how much.
roll an
What, it was
Arcana
like
check to use it as well?
900 for up to 3rd level. Like 3rd level is 900, 2nd level is 900. Cantrip and 1st
So
is
me-
250.
soul coin, we could get 2 third levels.
Soul coin is I can't remember.
2,000, I think it is.
Yeah, but the conversion's lower here. I think it's like 1100 or something. Hold on, let me actually check.
But it might have been 18. Could be
1900.
16 though.
1900. And that's like a really good deal for one. So I'd say probably 1800 for a soul coin. A full soul coin. Full 3 chargers.
I mean, I don't have anything I can think of for myself that like I need this spell. The material components, I think, are more important right now.
Yeah, all right. So let's see how much those will run us before we start spending soul coins.
Okay, how much you need of what?
Diamond dust.
How much? Like, I need the gold
Oh.
value.
So like 100 gold pieces.
Okay, so it's like 235 shits.
Okay.
And 100 gold worth of silver dust.
100. Wait, what did you say? So it's 100 gold of both, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
100 gold
so
of
it's
both.
the same. 235 for each.
So 560. All right.
Are there any whole diamonds?
Well, what do you need? Talk to me.
Like Revivify?
Yeah, well, how much is it?
300?
He's got it, but it's going to cost like 675 or something like that. Around that. It's double plus some change for chits.
Okay, I think maybe we just drop a soul coin, load up on spell components here then.
All right, so
Get a
do that.
diamond, some diamond dust.
235 for the dusts, a piece, right? For the 100 gold
Yep.
worth of each. And then, what did I say, 675 for the whole diamond.
75. So that's 1335 in total we have right now for cost.
Yeah, and he'll give you he can do a soul coin for 1800 if you have like a full soul coin.
So that gives us 665. Ooh, one off left. Should we get another full diamond for Revivify? Have
Honestly, I think we should get 1 or 2 more diamond dust things because we are not making it through this campaign on 1 casting of Greater Restoration.
so that's 2 more things of diamond dust. We have 205 left over. I don't see any other materials I need. Tanis, do you need materials for? No.
Nope.
I don't need
Hmm.
any materials either.
Oh, we were wondering.
I've got Hunter's Mark, guys. I'm good to level 20.
Good. Tanis, can you make me an insight check?
Yeah.
I'll make it at advantage.
Sure can. Insight check 20 dirty style.
You're in and out looking at this genie guy, and you do catch a moment where he sort of doesn't break character, but sort of looks down and he notices your sword on your hip. That's it. He just takes notice of it. It's like, and then he kind of straightens himself back up. Okay, are you guys done in the script keeper?
1 second.
Mhm.
So the parchment to write infernal contracts.
Yeah.
Would that be of any use? Asking the group, would that be of any use for us in case we need to draw something up in the future?
Ideally, no.
True, and devils do like more powerful devils can just summon shit.
Yeah, like if we're gonna make a deal with somebody, they're
Yeah, this is for
gonna
this is for
bring the paper.
imps. This is for imps that are trying to level up. You know what I mean? They can like go fly to a mortal and be like, look, I got a contract. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. No, I think that's it. So
All right.
1 soul coin to him. We get 205 back if my math is correct. 230, 230, 466, 230, 230. Yeah, 205.
Okay.
We have left over.
You guys can head out of there. The script keeper himself, which by the way, his name is Drezavelt. Drezavelt will be happy that he got pretty well paid. He doesn't get much business around here, actually. And you guys can. Do you guys want to go to the Vault of the First, or would you like to just head up Infernal Rapture?
Might as well check it out.
Yeah, I like to check out the vault. August, are you going to have the spell components on you, or?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, if I need silver, I'll just go to August.
Yeah, or you know what? You want to take the silver? I'll take the diamond dust because I don't know if there's anything you can use diamond dust for.
The Vault of the First is inside a restored Infernal Watchtower. The chamber is made of black iron and brass. Rows of black counters face the entrance. Yugoloths in gold armor stand at each corner. A raised gate of iron bar separates the counters from a massive sealed vault door. The door marked with infernal runes and numbered plates. A line of Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up too. A line of strange chests stand against the back wall. The surface of the chest has the appearance of scaled or smooth flesh, and they're like a greenish hue. Each one has strange spider-like appendages and a glowing green eye and like glowing green eyes all over it. The eyes flit back and forth and stare as you come in. They look like this. This is some sort of bank. They do soul coin appraisal and sale. So this is where you buy soul coins. And this is also they have a storage thing. And this is also a good place to exchange gold for chits and vice versa. But it seems like the main thing that they do is these weird ass chests.
Should we ask about? Should point to one of the chests, like what these are.
Infernal safe deposit boxes.
Just in case we run into one in the future, be good to know about them.
Honestly, we got some stuff we could put in one.
You want to ask about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is an imp. This place seems to be run by devils, which is you've seen devils around, but this is a almost wholly Yugoloth place. But there are devils running this place, and you can go up to approach an imp at a counter or whatever, and he can explain that those are called far chests. They are an aberrant creature, so from like the far realms, that has the appearance of a box. Each one has inside of them a pocket dimension. A person can touch the eye of a far chest, and they will magically become linked to the far chest system. Each chest links to a personal pocket vault anchored in this extra dimensional space. Anyone with a far chest bound to them can access their vault from any far chest in the multiverse. So basically, it is your singular chest inside of it. Like, it will have your stuff in it. So you can be at this place and put your shit inside of their far chest and go to a completely different place and pull that thing out of a different far chest. All far chests you encounter are linked in specifically for you. No one else can open your far chest.
Like an ATM.
Yep.
Almost.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of like an ATM, yeah. And this
Is
is,
there
a
a,
service
is there-
that they sell. Yeah.
Sell. Okay, so
So they
Not
have
free, of
a
course.
no. They have like if you these are wild creatures. So if you were in the far realm and you've seen one, you can open up your far chest. But they have like in hell they have a sort of monopoly on the far chests, so that nobody else can get access to it.
How much does one cost?
I think it's a soul coin. But you have to like sign contracts and stuff too. Like it's like making a bank account. You have to have stuff appraised too. Like you have to present something of value and have it appraised in order to show you have money to open a bank account. You're opening a bank account.
Seems like a lot of paperwork for London.
Oh, they'll have
A
it
lot
done
of
in
money.
they'll have it done in a jiffy, bro. One signature covers it all.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of need quick access to all our stuff, I feel like.
we don't really have anything that we need but don't need on us.
just a cool thing that this is how banks work in hell.
Yeah, you never know
Yeah,
the
the-
future. Now we know they exist.
The far chest concept is really cool.
That is cool.
Thanks. I didn't come up with it. It's from
Ah.
it's from Minecraft.
Yeah.
So, but I thought it was a good idea, and it makes a lot of sense. So,
Neat bit of flavor.
yep. Any soul coin sales though, this is where you got to go. So, if you wanted to buy soul coins, you'd have to do it here.
How many soul coins is it to take your shit back out?
No. Once you have an account, that's it. You just have a contract.
So it costs 1 soul coin to use the service
Forever.
indefinitely.
What a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They're leaving money on the table.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like if you fail to do something, we get your soul forever. So there is stipulations.
And if you die, you can't get anyone else's
Yeah.
shit, I imagine.
Yes.
so.
No. It's singularly locked to the one person. Like even the devils don't have access to it. They do. It is a abyssal space that no one can reach, except for you. So the shit that you put in here is completely safe. It's just getting access to the far chest is the hard part.
That's all I needed.
Okay. You guys want to head to Infernal Rapture?
Let's do it.
The genie will nod his head and take you there. So you will approach the this sandstone tower, and as I described before, it's beautiful. And there is a set of ornate, smooth stone doors, and set into the base of the tower, and 2 mezzalofts in fez hats and gold trim collars. And as this genie sort of leads the way, the mezzalofts immediately bow and slide the doors open. And you guys can enter inside. You're going in? Okay. So you immediately notice that this whole place is this whole tower is a like facade for one room. The noise of the caravanserai fades the moment the door closes behind you. Warm, perfumed air fills a marble vestibule lined with golden pillars and hanging silk banners, and it goes all the way up to the ceiling, where you can see like mosaics in the domed gold roof. Soft amber light spills from glass lanterns suspended in even rows across, like hovering magically above your head. A long black marble counter runs along the far wall. Behind it, a pale-skinned female Cambion, which I don't know if you guys have ever... I don't ever showed you a handout of a Cambion, but they're like your classic tiefling devil, kind of.
Missouri from Baldur's Gate 3, I think is a Cambion.
Yeah. Here's like a badass strong one, and then here's like some better art of what they actually look like. You're gonna see a lot of these guys around here. But there is a Cambion a female Cambion, pale-skinned, in a silk uniform, standing perfectly still, her hands resting on a open ledger. There are 2 muscular fiends in gold inlaid armor that watch from either side of the archway. Velvet ropes mark narrow lanes leading to the desk. So there's like, you have to do the thing at the bank, you know, when you go around the line, even though there's no line, because there's no one in line. And behind the desk, there is a tall, gold-rimmed portal that has like an amber surface that sort of shimmers like water. And you will also see a few succubus in uniforms carrying towels, and one of them carries a tray of wine. And as you guys enter, they will immediately bring you the tray of wine. Do you guys take a thing of wine? You're just offered it as soon as you walk in the door.
Ophelia grabs London's hand as soon as he reaches up. No, not yet.
They will, you know, just bow, and then if you don't take any, they'll just move on. But as you approach the Cambion clerk, she will say, "Welcome to Infernal Rapture, where your comfort is assured and every desire is within reach. It is an honor to receive you. The Master has already informed us of your arrival and instructed you to be received with the highest courtesy."
Way
That's a-
different.
Very good, like evil AI voice. Whatever's running like Handsome Jack, the bad guy from Borderlands,
Mhm.
probably sounds like that.
Before you step inside, we ask that you sign our guest compact. And she will sort of wave her hand, and 5 contracts scroll out in front of her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 contracts. 1 for Lulu. Will roll out in front of her. You must sign our guest compact. Master Mahadi has already covered your stay, of course. The compact is just a simple formality. And a pink, or a ink and quill will appear.
Let me guess, these are in Infernal?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. What's it say, August?
All right, this might take a moment as I
Okay.
sort of meticulously go through every individual contract.
Okay, she can explain that.
I'm not taking a word for
I
it.
know. But she will, while you are reading them, she will explain. It is just a simple formality. We ask every guest to sign before entering, not to burden you. It ensures our guests understand the few simple courtesies we ask in return for paradise. No violence, no theft, no disruption. It also allows us to account for any additional indulgences you may request and settle them upon your departure. Nothing more. We also place a protective ward on all who enter. This keeps our guests safe, maintains discretion, and prevents certain undesirable surprises. And finally, by signing, you accept your stay is at the pleasure of the proprietor. Should circumstances require it, we may ask our guests to depart. Always with grace, of course. It's all rather standard. You'll find the rewards inside far outweigh the ink on the page. But you want to go ahead and read this contract because it is real legal jargon. So I'm gonna need like an insight check, please.
Now, I'm sure Vin would be
Helping.
doing the same.
Sure, she can help. She can help. So I'll give you advantage.
And I'll go the full 9. I'll guidance myself.
Okay. Okay.
15.
All right. So it basically covers everything that she said. So no violence, no theft. You know, you basically by signing this, you're agreeing to the terms, right? It's a terms of service thing. But something does stick out in your mind a little bit is there's this big, long section about fees. And that if you incur fees, you're going to pay for those fees. And if you cannot afford those fees, then you're basically bound to repay them. It's hard for you to decipher more details because it's, like I said, it's very legal jargonese. But that is the gist that you get from it. It's like, if you incur money here, like if you incur charges here, you have to pay them back before you leave. And if you don't, you're not leaving.
So don't use the mini bar in the room, basically.
If you even look at the fridge.
Don't even pick it up.
I'm gonna be so honest. I knew you were gonna say that. Like, while I've been writing this, I've been thinking they're just gonna keep saying, "Don't open the mini bar."
Yeah, like my main concern, I guess, is we go in, they try and put us in chains, we fight back. It's like, oh, okay, your souls are forfeit as per this contract you signed.
Oh no, they make sure, like, there is a ward on you. So that is something that you do get a little bit. It allows the staff to glean information about you, like your name and how much money you've spent so far and stuff like that. But it also will protect you from other guests. Like if you are in danger or something like that, it will inform the staff, stuff like that. You can't get teleported out, stuff like that.
I mean, all seems on the level.
It's as reasonable as you would hope for, Miles.
Yeah, I guess my only concern is how, like, what's the word? How minute the details are on these, like, infractions and the fees you can incur.
It's hard to say from your check, so.
So, yeah. I guess we don't really have a choice, right? I mean, are we going to turn back now?
Ophelia's going to ask the Cambion. As part of Mahadi's hosting of us, does he cover any additional fees?
The master has okay, let me think about how to word this. He has paid for your accommodations. She says it's fine, don't worry about it, in a very professional way. But
she doesn't say yes.
Right.
She does not say yes.
She doesn't. But she does make it like, no, you're good. You can come in, you can stay here, you will have a room, food will be provided, stuff like that. So it's really hard to parse what the fuck she means.
Still talking to the Cambion.
Sure.
May I be allowed to amend my contract to automatically decline any paid service that's not covered under our stay?
She will say you are never forced, ever, to do anything that you don't want. This is a place of paradise.
Will we be informed of any of these fees?
On your departure.
Mm-mm.
Anything.
So,
that's how they
don't
get
drink the
you.
drinks. Don't eat the food. Don't go to the gambling hall.
Some things are covered though. Like you don't know what is covered and what isn't. And that's what I want to make clear. Like this is going to be a pleasure. Mahadi has paid for you to have a pleasurable stay. But you just aren't sure what that entails, and he didn't tell you, and nor is she.
Yeah. It's the room and the free breakfast are there, but the Wi-Fi is paid.
Right.
I get it.
Kind of thing. Yeah, maybe. So just be careful while you're in there, I guess.
I don't think we have a better option right now.
I guess we just foot the bill for 500 soul coins when we get a towel dirty or something.
You guys want to sign?
Now we know to be smart about it.
Yeah.
So keep your wits on you.
Is there a penalty to sign with a fake name?
It won't work, actually.
Oh.
Like
Sorry, Ben.
the ink will write on the page and then it'll disappear because this is actually an infernal contract.
Yeah. I mean, Ophelia is going to do it if August gives the okay.
Tannis, you seem uncomfortable.
No, Tannis is uncomfortable because he's tired of waiting. Like, this is the closest he's gotten to getting
He's
answers
looking
about
over,
his family
looking over their
forever.
shoulders at the portal, like, "Hello, let's go."
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, then.
All right, you sign the contracts. Even Lulu takes her little trunk and writes Lulu in little curly, like, first grade cursive. That's how she writes. And
Just a trunk print.
trunk print. There you go. And you guys are welcomed inside. You go through the portal and you get that, like drop on a roller coaster kind of thing, like just, and you are in a completely different place. And immediately the weight of Avernus is completely lifted off of you. I just want to reinforce that you are not in Avernus anymore. And it is the biggest breath of relief that you have felt in a long time. Let me see if I can find a handout of this place. Uh-oh, my handouts aren't working. Let me open another Roll20.
Is this like the Illusion Wizard's tower?
Similar, yeah. Except it's way more bougie. My Roll20 stopped working. Give me 1 second. Okay, now nothing is working. All right, now it's working. A vast chamber of black marble stretches out ahead. The floor is black marble. The walls are white. The floor polished to a mirror finish. Gold inlay traces the surface in curling geometric patterns. High above, the vaulted ceiling displays the illusion of a vast swirling galaxy. Bands of violet, crimson, and gold lights slowly turning across a dark star field. The colors ripple over the floor, making the entire space shine as though it sits beneath a living sky. Dozens of massive crystal chandeliers hang from the ceiling on gold-braided chains. The walls are made of white marble veined with gold, carved in calashite arches and domes so elaborate that they seem to overflow with detail. Every edge is gilded, every surface gleams, even the ventilation grates are filigreed. Lining the walls and sunken alcoves are rows of calashite lounge chairs and couches upholstered in deep crimson silk. Gold-framed low tables hold crystal decanters, hookah bowls, trays piled with sugared fruits, and dishes of gleaming silver. Perfumed braziers breathe warm spice into the air, filling the room with the scent of sweet smoke. Staff move through the space in smooth paths. Devilish courtesans wear layered white and gold silks and fine jewelry. Each carries trays of glasses and folded towels. Infernal stewards adjust place settings and pour wine at a central cluster of tables. Music plays at a low volume from an alcove where 3 musicians sit behind a veiled screen. The guests, however, blatantly clash with the perfection of the room. Dozens of infernal figures lounge in clusters. Obese devils, gaunt fiends wrapped in silk, dripping jewels, their movements lazy and careless. Fingers slick with grease clutch crystal goblets. Loud, wet laughter cuts through the soft music drifting somewhere unseen. So it's basically like this really beautiful place. Like, I hate to say that you've ever seen, because I don't know what you guys as characters have seen, but it is basically the most beautiful place you have ever seen. It is shockingly beautiful. And the staff are also equally as beautiful, but still fiendish. But the patronage is disgusting, gluttonous, like fiendish devils. As you enter, you are approached by 2 women And let me find their pictures. One of them has like a darker skin. One has like a. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. So it's hard to find not extremely crude pictures of its succubus, but 2 courtesans will approach you. Succubus courtesans will approach you, draped in silks, gold bangles, piercings, and necklaces, and their mouths are covered with a gossamer veil. So each of them have like a gossamer veil on their face. They will approach you. One has gray skin, the other has red skin. And the gray skin one will introduce herself as, I am Orania. And the other one will announce, I am Pris. And they will both say, almost in unison, welcome, honored guests, to Infernal Rapture. And they each have silk towels that they will hand to you. Like, you can't not take it. Actually, one has the towels, so they give them to you. And then the crystal flutes. Each of them give you like a wine glass. Just as soon as you don't have any choice, like they're shoving it in your hands. What's her name? Orania. Orania will say, a small refreshment with the master's compliments. If there's anything you desire, anything at all, simply ask, and someone will make it appear.
Are we to meet with Mahadi? Is he in?
The master is on business at the moment, but he has already made arrangements for your dinner a little later.
The accommodations that he had said he will be providing, are those rooms?
The other one will say, yes, he has rooms for each of you.
Do we retire for a moment and clean up? I feel very out of place.
If you wish, we can prepare a private lounge for you. Or would you prefer a bath first?
Will that incur any additional fees?
I love this.
I'm afraid to breathe. How much does this air cost?
She will say, we have been chosen to see that every part of your time here is effortless. Whatever you need, comfort, guidance, or indulgence, we will provide it.
I think just retire to our rooms if we need to clean up. But I don't think the private bath is necessary.
The baths, she will say that she will introduce you. I think the gray one is the more mature of the two. And I think she can tell you that there are different wings. The west wing is the hotel and rooms / the paradise suites. She'll just say it's where the rooms are and the paradise suites. The east wing is the spa and sauna. The north wing is the restaurant, and the south wing is the bar rooms and pleasure floors. The baths are for all guests. You don't have to pay extra for that, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I think we should go to our free rooms,
Mhm.
get dressed out of these armors, and go to our free baths.
Okay. Sure.
She's being expressed like
Sure.
free,
Yeah.
free.
Just because you say it's free doesn't mean it is free. It's like, I'm going to take this free TV from Best Buy.
No.
The red-skinned woman, Pris, she will hold out her arm towards London as if, will you escort me? The gray one will do the same for Tanis.
All right.
Okay. So you guys lock arms with these stunning women and and begin to walk towards the hotel area. As you are walking, because this place is huge. Like, it's huge. Just the lobby is like the size of a normal hotel. It's huge. So it takes you a minute to walk towards the area you're going to. I think the Orania will say to Tanis, "Are you here for business or pleasure?"
Business, actually. We were invited by Mahadi. We met him in the Sioux, and he seemed very interested in having us to discuss certain things that he was interested about our party.
Press will speak up, speaking to Tanis, but also to London and the group. She will say, "You carry yourselves like travelers. That means you're either very brave or very interesting. Bravery isn't worth much here, but interesting." And she'll take London's hand. Interesting is far more valuable.
Speaking of valuable, can you just have all of my chits right now? You can just take it all. Let's get this over with.
Absolutely.
London says nothing. He just opens the bag and starts pulling stuff out. Like,
if you guys do drink the wine, because this was a complimentary wine, so you were given this wine as like for free. It is pomegranate wine, and it is so good. You guys have had not had something good to drink alcohol wise in a minute. It is so fucking good. Like it's almost gone in it before you realize it's gone.
I'll actually ask Aranya and be like, how often does Mahadi invite guests based purely on how interesting they are?
Well, Tanis, it is a rarity, from what I understand. You must be very special.
Somebody in this group is what caught his eye. It's a little disconcerting, I'll admit, but...
Do people live here? Just stay here forever?
Some people outlive their stay, but nobody ever stays too long. They got more lives to go to, and Mahadi makes sure that the fees that are incurred are paid for, and guests cycle, or what's the word where it's like you gotta leave, you gotta go, can't stay here. But she says I live here. What a home it is. She'll gesture.
I can see why.
Well, what are you doing here? She'll ask to London.
Still not exactly sure yet.
Well, where are you from?
A long way from here, that's for sure.
So mysterious. Tell me.
Do you want to touch my dragon? Pet my meet my Django.
God damn it.
That was funny as fuck. She'll say, "A dragon."
Just Django here for the drink.
He's so cute. I could just eat him up.
Some people don't see his charm looking at Ophelia really quick, but I think he's quite a look indeed.
I'd say so. I do like a man that's good with animals.
Oh man, so many dragon taming innuendos are just flying through it.
Okay, so you guys can make your way to the reception desk. You have to go up a short marble staircase through a set of gold-trimmed archways. A long black onyx counter stretches across the far wall, its surface veined with gold. A warm amber light spills from crystal chandeliers overhead, glinting off polished marble floors and gilded lattice panels. Behind the counter is a fiendish woman with white feathered wings and a dim brass halo hovering over her head. So she's a fiendish woman with white feathered wings and a brass halo, wearing a sort of clerk uniform. And she will say, "Welcome, honored guests. The master has already made the necessary arrangements for your stay. Your accommodations are prepared and awaiting you."
Does she seem like celestial in nature?
No. She has horns. She looks like a devil.
But a halo with wings, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Your accommodations are prepared, but should you desire something more personal, our paradise suites can become anything you wish them to be. No fantasy too elaborate, no comfort too distant. You need only ask for your dream to come true. So she can kind of explain that they have these white rooms that can match anything to the smallest detail.
I think just the regular rooms will be fine for now.
Sure. She will say, should you wish, we can have an escort accompany you to your room at once.
I think we'll be all right once we're there. We don't want to take up too much of Mahadi's hospitality.
Oh, she will explain that no, please take up his hospitality. It's he begs of you. You know what I mean? Like this is he wants you to just have the best experience possible. But no, I mean you can. She's not forcing you. If you want the regular room, she'll get you the regular room. But she is trying to upsell you for sure. The Paradise Suites are basically the most popular thing here, and basically everyone always uses the Paradise Suites because you can basically make your room anything and have anyone in it from any time, any place, anywhere, anything.
You can generate people?
Mm-hmm.
I could think of something really fucking dark, but
Yeah, the people that use it for is usually for debauchery. So
We're in hell. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I was thinking more sad dark, but
yeah,
okay,
no,
go there.
no. But I'm saying that's what the devils use it for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes to all.
Yes, all across the board. Yeah, this is literally anything you can think of. But you guys want to go to your rooms?
Yeah.
You will be escorted there by the succubi, but not escorted, right? So they will bring you to, and they'll just say, "We'll wait out in the hall for you guys until you're ready." But the rooms, each one is, even though it is the standard room, it is still extremely extravagant. And like it has multiple rooms in the one bedroom, right? Like the one hotel room has multiple areas. There's like a kitchen, there's like a lounge area, there's a private bathroom, and the bedroom. And black marble floors, velvet bedding, gold trim, incense burners, the whole nine.
We all in one, or do
No,
we get
each
our
of
own?
you have your own.
Oh, wow. The sheets are so white, I almost don't want to touch them. But Lennon will wipe his forehead with the towel they gave us, and
Yeah.
it's just like, it looks like bronzer. It's like just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
orange.
It's
and-
the meme from, or it's the thing from Shrek where she gives him the thing and he just wipes his face with it.
Do you think we'll have time for a bath first?
It's probably rude to show up in the state we're in.
I couldn't agree more. Just in the free ones. Come on, Ophelia.
As long as we're careful.
I mean, if we got to get a barrel from Tanis's space, we get a barrel. Like,
I was also thinking we do have our bedrolls, don't we? We just don't touch the beds.
Oh, come on.
honestly, I think we do just stand in the center of the room, looking at each other for the next several hours, and then
That's worse than sleeping outside.
I mean, I don't sleep in a bedroll, so I got somewhere to stay. But I
You-
think it'll be. Yeah, well, maybe you should have been a warlock. I definitely am sleeping in this bed tonight. I'm sorry. Like this is too much.
The strange thing it is your preferred sleep number, right? Like it is the softness that you want from a bed.
How do they know?
They just know, man.
That's your sleep number.
You like that, huh?
Does it like recline
Oh,
up
yeah.
when you want it?
Oh man.
All right, so let's ditch these armors and meet out in the hall in 5 minutes and go get some baths.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Doff.
do have common clothes.
You guys can take off your armor. It's crusty. I think before you go in, Aranya will say that you can have your armor cleaned and mended as well, if you wish.
Dirty and beat up again.
She didn't say it was free.
I've survived in it so far. It's probably fun the way it is. Good luck, you know.
But it smells.
Yeah,
We have
but
some time to take care of it ourselves, right?
It's kind of weird after a while. You start to like the smell, and then you associate that smell with it.
A good thing this company has a qualified quartermaster to keep our gear in check.
Sure, sure.
All right, I can press to digitate.
Oh yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody's clean.
Oh, look at
Aw.
that. No longer necessary.
All right. You can take off your armor and meet out in the hall. There is a moment where London comes out and Pris is standing there.
Yeah.
And she'll, go to take your arm. Yeah.
Sure.
And as you're walking towards like the lounge that's like in the hall where you guys are all going to meet, she says, "I was curious. What do you look for in a woman?"
So in my room, there's a large mirror. Just go look at that.
Very good. Because I could be anything you'd like, and she like changes her form to look like a busty barmaid kind of deal, and then she can like change her form to be like really strong, muscular orc lady, and then she
Yeah.
like changes back to her normal self.
Do you know what a thick Latina is? I'm just
I know. Okay. But okay, cool. So she's very pleased that you like her appearance as she is.
Anything in the world, I suppose. That's kind of the element to this whole place, eh?
Oh yes, certainly. Anything your heart desires. No dream too large. No fantasy too elaborate.
That might just be the most dangerous thing we've come across in Elturel yet.
Avernus.
Avernus yet?
Freudian slip.
He says the first time.
Okay. All right, so you guys can meet back out in the hall.
Do they have like a house robe?
Mm-hmm.
A Four Seasons robe in the hotel?
Yeah, you take it off the hook.
Yeah.
Okay. London comes out in
London.
the Four Seasons.
It comes with the room. You're allowed to steal these.
No, the slippers you can take. The robes are not free.
Fine, we'll just take it out of his paycheck.
We're getting paid now. He'll put it back, but I don't think. I don't know if y'all have like vestiges to wear under your armor. I'm not sure if London has too much.
No, I'm sure that you do. You just it's just so buried at the bottom of your bag that you haven't seen it
Sure.
in a while. You do have off-duty uniforms still on you. I imagine you would have brought them with you.
I have clothes.
It's like standard issue to bring them with you. Okay. So where are we headed?
Bath?
Baths.
Baths. Okay. You are brought down into the grand atrium again. And you are brought towards... Actually, Aranya, as you're walking, she will say, "As I said before, the master has already made arrangements for your dinner a little later. His instructions were very clear. The restaurant is yours to indulge in. Anything you wish, without restraint, is on his account." So the restaurant is all you can eat. Like, it is free. You will not
Legitimate,
be
yeah.
charged.
That one was pretty explicit, so I think we're all right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask though, like as we're walking, be like this place, the architecture, very reminiscent of a place on the material plane. Seems out of place in Avernus. Where did it come from?
She will say that was all made by Mahadi, and it is based on his home, his homeland.
Is Mahadi from Kalimshan then?
He speaks of it well, yes.
Good non-answer. All right.
Steam drifts in thin ribbons across the polished marble floor. The air is warm and heavy with the scent of jasmine, cardamom, and burning myrrh. Carved calishite arches rise overhead, each one inlaid with gold and soft blue mosaic tiles that shimmer beneath rows of hanging bronze lanterns. Pools of clear blue-green water fill recessed baths that arranged in perfect symmetry. Small streams flow between them, the sound steady and controlled. Gold-rimmed hooks hold folded white towels along the walls. Low divans wrapped in silk line the perimeter, each one set with trays of oils, crystal decanters, and silver bowls of fruit. Attendants in white and gold silk wash and massage these gross devils. It's relatively empty of guests. There might be a small group of them. But like there's one like gross looking, skeezy looking devil that is being like washed by one of these succubus attendants. As he just like chills and laughs at one of the jokes that the other guys are telling. There is an attendant that welcomes you. Welcome to the baths, honored guests. Here, every burden is meant to be left at the water's edge. The attendants will see to everything else.
I mean, Tanis is jumping in.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
drops his clothes.
Yep. Aranya and Pris will ask if they can join you.
Oh,
No.
No? You say no?
Ophelia, don't be rude. Don't be rude.
It is your whatever you desire. Shall we?
Yes.
I think Ophelia was pretty clear.
There's still disagreement in the party.
Can I leave too, then?
It is up to you guys, but she will decline any service for herself.
We were hoping to have a private conversation amongst the six of us.
Of course. Aranya will bow, but Pris will hold on to Pris will hold on to London before he goes in. And she'll say, you look as though you carry a lot of tension that you won't admit. I can see it in your shoulders. I know a massage that reaches past the body. It's not just pressure or touch, it's beyond mortal sensation. A technique I only offer when the house assigns me to someone special. If you wish, I can prepare a massage for you.
It's actually so perceptive of you. The upper traps I actually do find are quite tight. Obviously, you would know that. That's so spot on. But as he just feels Ophelia's daggers into the
burning holes in the side of his head.
Perhaps I'll catch up with you later, though. It seems my attention's required here for the time being.
You say the word, and I will take your troubles away. For a time.
I will do that.
Very well. And she will bow.
Cheers. And she leaves, and London goes, that was the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
They aren't gone. They're just, like, chatting with the other staff. They're, like, off to the side.
Harder than saying goodbye to Faria?
Say goodbye to what? Who?
Yeah. She could be fair, yeah. All right, so you guys get into this spa bath situation. There's also a sauna that doesn't cost any extra money.
Weirdly, I don't think this is the first time we've bathed together.
I was
No,
li-
I think there was the
literally gonna
bathhouse
say
in
that.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
It's gonna say
There was a lot
bit,
more blood on the floor last time we were there, but
bit of a step up from the last bathhouse we went to, eh?
I
This
mean,
is like a luxury bathhouse.
this is by far the nicest place I've ever been. What is
Dude.
our purpose here, by the way? I mean, I know what I want out of this. Are you all just here because I'm here?
I'm certainly not going to let you be here alone, Dennis.
I mean, that's the main reason we came here, but also, how do you recognize Lulu? We gotta follow up on that.
There's some connection there. Any information that can be gleaned about her past, dare I say, to find that thing we're looking for.
Yeah, let's assume everything we're saying is being observed.
Is it? I mean, even my spidey senses are tingling here. All of this has to be too good to be true, right?
Yes, I mean, I think it's quite obvious Mahadi is no mortal. There's some kind of glamour on him.
But I mean, Tennis, you've made your inways with these folks before. Perhaps you can leverage some connection, and
Nothing like this.
yeah, that's for sure.
The Mahadi just summoned two genies, from my understanding, is to bind those things to someone's service. It's no easy task from my research on it.
That's just one.
Yeah, so he's got to be a genie himself or something even more powerful.
Now, in my research, when I was trying to find about my history, I read about something called a noble genie, which are basically princes and such. But I need to ask him about Nassar while we're here, so hopefully that doesn't... I feel like there's probably a lot of infighting amongst them, so hopefully it's not too catastrophic if I do.
Do these noble genies have alignments?
I don't know. Never met one. At least I don't think I have.
Making an ally here of all places seems surprising to say the least.
Well, that one large devil lady, who I cannot remember her name,
Oh,
Urgag.
Durgag, did
Nice.
claim that there are those in the Infernal Rapture who speak ill of Zario. So,
suppose the enemy of my enemy is maybe the closest we can get to an ally or friend in this place.
I think it was more like she implied that there are other devils throughout hell that speak ill.
Yeah.
Sorry.
One of the things Ophelia wanted to do was try and glean if she could hear anyone else honking like she was. Like, are there people openly talking about how bad Zariel is, or is it kind of hush hush in proper company?
I don't think that you've heard anything. Well, first of all, it's all in Infernal. So unless you
Of course.
do you speak Infernal?
No.
Okay,
So.
so yeah, it's hard to say. But it seems to be a lot of gravity. You know, they're having a good time, eating the fruit. You know, they're just
Yeah. Hey, August, what's gluttony look like?
that guy.
Yeah, take your pick.
Gestures broadly.
Now, London. And she puts a hand on her shoulder. If you rack up a bill, you're going to be the one washing one of those.
I was just gonna, let's keep our head on a swivel, guys. We can't get swindled here. We can't just fall for every lass that bats her eyes at us, alright? Let's be smart about this. I'm looking at you, Vin.
Finn with her Doctor Doom mask. She lifts it up. What are you talking about?
But
So, I mean,
I hear you.
I don't think there are any storybooks where an encounter with the succubus ends well, so take a lesson from the cautionary tales.
Never seen a creature like that before in my life, but I could have mistaken her for an angel.
Be very mistaken.
We hang out with an angel all the time.
Lulu sucks up some
Lulu's
water and
celestial.
blasts it into the air, swimming around, blowing bubbles.
So, when we do meet Mahadi, is it all cards on the table? Is there any use to pulling any punches or half truths, or?
I don't see a reason to spill our guts, but I don't think we should try and mislead him. Clearly,
Certainly not.
clearly he is a level above us. We have no idea. Better to assume he knows more than he does.
Surely not fully omnipotent, though.
No, but if he catches us in a lie, that's going to look rather poorly on us.
Lulu will come up from the water and say, "We were looking for friends."
You really don't remember anything, Lulu?
No. I got a strange feeling, though.
I was going to say, I half expected a memory to trigger when he said that. And then,
Did August tell the group about the backwards thumbs? The misplaced, whatever he had?
no, I don't think I mentioned that specifically, but I guess I would have when I mentioned he's got some kind of glamour on him.
And Ophelia would ask him, even if he wasn't human, Lulu, do you remember anyone with thumbs on the wrong hand?
She'll say, "No. When I saw him, I had this strange feeling. He seemed nice, but I had the feeling like I was underwater."
Maybe your memory is being suppressed actively.
That's the feeling I got, but I can't be sure. It was... Yeah, it felt like we would need the dream machine again to see this for ourselves.
He seems powerful. Maybe he might know somebody that has parts.
Maybe. That's why we're here, to try and suss him out as politely as possible.
Tough thing to do on empty stomach, though.
I think I was just thinking that, like, both Lulu and London were looking at, like, a bowl of sugared fruits that are just sitting right next to the bath, like, ready to rock and roll.
All right, we know the restaurant is free. Let's just go there, eat as much as we can, and then...
There's one place that Ophelia can't rein in my indulgences. I'm hitting that buffet hard.
One orange slice is 10 soul coins up here, so...
After the episode, can you tell us how much stuff actually costs?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so curious.
No,
Listen, everyone.
I can't, because you might come back.
Remember, get your Tupperware, breathe in, make sure they don't see it.
Right. Water bottles.
Flashback to my childhood.
And the pockets are lined with tinfoil.
Yep.
Oh,
All that
tinfoil in the
shrimp
purse.
is going right in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you guys done with the bath?
Think so.
You wash up. There are complimentary towels, so don't worry about that. And after you guys are getting dried off, I think Aranya and Pris will approach, but there's another succubus with them. And
Do you have art? What's the art look like?
and she looks almost identical to Pris. And she will also hold her arm out to London, and Pris will say, "Oh, this is my sister Prim."
Oh, no.
And
I tried, Ophelia. I really
we're
did.
gonna
I'm
take a
sorry.
break. We'll be right back.
All right.
Make it quick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're back. So yeah, London, you are approached by Pris and Prim, the succubi twin sisters, who are the other one does the other arm where it's like, yeah, can you escort me as well?
Yeah.
So now you have both arms.
London clears his throat. Now I'm out. Now I can't even play man coverage anymore with Ophelia. I'm sorry. This is zone defense at its weakest here.
You're only human.
Awesome. All right. And you are brought. They will say that your meal is prepared, or that they're ready for you at the restaurant if you are ready to eat. But you can also check out the lounge or pleasure rooms, whatever you desire.
Just out of curiosity, did anyone else bring their weapons with them?
Thought there was a ward over all of us.
I'm just curious because, I mean, definitely because it's going to be a pointed contest or conversation at some point, I definitely have my sword.
Have your sword?
with
Okay,
me.
good to know.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
I don't think I can casually bring my maul with me, so no. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Massive block engine at the end of a
Mhm.
stick.
Yeah, casual clothes, big ass hammer on the back.
I do want to be very specific to keep the Helm of Torm on me, because I can cast True Seeing.
Do you have it on your head, or do you have it like lashed?
Yeah, I probably got it like under my arm.
Yeah,
or like
like
on my belt or something.
Under the arm is actually like really militaristic,
Yeah.
informal. That's a good idea, actually. Okay.
Very classy look.
Love it. So, you restaurant, yes? Okay. A wide archway of white marble and gold filigree opens into a large dining hall. The ceiling soars in a perfect dome, covered in colorful tiles that shift into new geometric patterns every so often. Floating chandeliers of cut crystal and gold hang in the air at even intervals, casting a warm glow. Curtains of red silk hang between white marble pillars around the edge of the room. Beyond the curtains are shifting illusions of faraway landscapes, each a new silent vista, rolling hills with luminous silver grass, a forest of brilliant-hued trees, and a waterfall of clear blue water pouring from a floating ring of stone high above a valley of shimmering rock. Each one's different, right?
Wow.
And they're like extra planar places. Gold-framed tables are arranged in wide arcs, each set with white porcelain and gold utensils, and crystal goblets. At a corner table, a towering bone devil sits alone, its skull gilded in gold, its long fangs capped in polished metal. It wears a tailored black coat with gold embroidery. It cuts small, even portions from its plate and eats without a sound. Nearer to the center of the room sprawls something far less refined. A 12-foot-tall, blue-skinned pit fiend, massive and shirtless, slouches over a feast that covers the entire table. Fat rolls spill down over his belt of gold chains, his skin slick with sweat and oil. Dozens of gold bangles jangle on his arms as he grabs meat with both hands, tearing into it with wet, snapping bites, grease dripping down his chin onto his gut. Succubi kneel at his feet, their wrists bound with thin gold chains, each one holding up trays and cups. Several incubi and mortals in matching chains stand around the table, their movement careful and silent. A human man in gilded shackles holds a silver plate above his head, his arms shaking under the weight. One of the succubi nearby flinches as the pit fiend kicks her idly, sending her tray clattering to the floor. He takes no notice. None of the slaves move without command, and none of them speak. And he looks like this. You are led to a table where there is an incubus waiter. Honored guests, welcome to Infernal Rapture's Grand Restaurant. The master has extended his hospitality to you this evening. Your table is fully covered. Both the standard menu and the conjured experience are yours to enjoy at no cost. And he will snap his fingers and fiery menus appear, or like flame, and then a menu appears. And there's some stuff on it. Let's see if I can find it.
Damn, I wish Vin was here for this part, because didn't she like used to live in the nice part of Boulder's Gate, or her family? I feel like she would know the names of like the really fancy bougie dishes.
Oh, here it is. So this is the menu. But he will explain, you may select from several offerings curated by our master chefs, or you may bypass our menu entirely and request any dish you can imagine. Any dish from any world of any complexity. If you can imagine it, our kitchens can conjure it and perfect it. Our conjurers specialize in replicating plainer cuisine down to the very last grain of spice. Master Mahadi has instructed us to spare no expense. Please, speak your choices when ready. So the menu, you can choose from the menu, or you can literally say my mom's casserole, and they will bring you down to the spice your mother's casserole.
Or Let's whole kitchen.
I mean, no, I just need her chicken pot pie.
Yep. They will give it to you, and it'll taste exactly as you imagined it.
And I'm probably going to gorge myself on a little bit of the one of everything on the menu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the menu is pickled vine blight salad, pan-fried myconid cap with garlic butter, spicy shredded sturge sliders. They have sliders here. The main dishes, broiled quippers served in a port reduction, roasted wereboar seasoned liberally with pepper and paprika, twice battered axe beak strips with a brandied plum sauce, deep fried miniature giant space hamster, seasoned to perfection with rosemary, basil, thyme, and tears. And then for dessert, candied phase spidered eyes in a raspberry liquor reduction, sweet apple tart with celestial caramel drizzle, rare miniature stench cow cheese selection, and then coffee and tea. Just regular ass coffee and tea.
Yeah.
Listen, even hell
All
drinks.
of the
Even in hell, they
yeah.
drink coffee, bro.
It was one of those space hamsters?
Yeah, giant miniature space hamster.
What in the Plane
Aren't
Hoppers
those,
Guild is that?
like, intelligent creatures?
Yeah. So our
That's what Boo is.
Yep. So are
You
werewolves.
can get Yankee eat them too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the werewolf was just a guy.
Mhm.
Yep. And so is myconids. Myconids are also sentient.
That's what you get for tasting good. Sorry, bud.
Well, I don't think that Tannis would know that space hamsters are intelligent, so I'll just hand the menu back and be like, yes.
Yes.
Oh, they will totally bring you one of everything. The succubus sit down to dine with you as well, but they only have like coffee or tea.
Oh.
Hopefully, it's going to ask the waiter, could I bring something back to my room with me in case I get hungry later?
I think they don't do that here.
Not very good service.
They they have room service though. They can bring you whenever you want.
Is it included?
No.
Mm-hmm. And Ophelia's going to have one of everything as well.
Okay. Nothing. One of their conjured meals. Just one of everything on the menu. Same for you, Tan. Like, do you guys want any conjured meal?
I mean, I got my mom's chicken.
You
pot
are
pie.
really getting your mom's chicken pot
Oh,
pie?
yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
they'll bring it
I
to
mean,
you.
I gotta see if it's good enough. If
Yeah,
it's better than for less.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Or as good.
Yeah. No, they'll bring it out to you. Anything else?
What does August get?
Yeah, what does August get?
Yeah, they're just sticking to the menu out of an abundance of caution.
Sure.
So I mean, honestly, I would have the axe beak strips like,
Okay.
like as a real person. Like those are good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like a giant chicken. I bet it is good.
Hopefully, you will also order. I've actually looked at this before. Elk Trail is known for its wine and cheeses, so she'll
Okay.
make a selection there of a very fine brand.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they got it. They'll conjure it.
There's nothing you want conjured, August? Nothing from your childhood? Anything
There
you can
definitely
imagine?
is a strong temptation of like kind of what you were saying with Vin, like some restaurant in the upper city he went to once when he was young and like hasn't been to since. And it was just like the kind of restaurant that was built, 400 years ago when the city was still really tiny, and so they don't have the space for like when the city got way bigger.
Oh yeah.
And so it's just impossible to eat there.
Oh yeah.
I'd say it's all included.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take a devil's word for anything.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, I'll be straightforward about that.
Aranya will say, Mahadi is no devil.
Well, I mean, much of the wait staff here is a kind of, we're in hell.
That's understandable, but whatever you desire, Mahadi has paid for it. You have his word, not mine.
Don't you want anything? Just coffee.
Oh, yes. Nothing for me, thank you.
Does that seem weird,
A
or
little.
they just okay?
They gotta pay.
I was wondering if that, or if it's like, if you've had everything under the sun every single day. Like, if you can have everything, then nothing is like unique and special anymore.
Sure.
But I think I'll take the peace of mind and the regular menu over anything else.
Of course. It's very August to just order what's on the menu.
Yeah.
Like, very much just
Like we're going to
very
McDonald's.
August.
I'm getting black coffee.
Yeah, dude, listen, you don't have to explain it to me, I get it.
We're not going off.
London, what are you getting?
I never really had anything special growing up. I didn't have much of anything. Single
Chris
meal
will
that
say,
I
what
could-
is your favorite food?
I don't know. Growing up, pine tea, not really. All of
Pine
this
tea.
sounds far more miraculous than I could ever imagine. I'll just give it all to Skettic. Just the one event and everything.
You guys put in your orders. Do you want drinks? Ale? Wine? I know some of you said drinks.
It was wine.
Wine?
London will mimic whatever like the adults are like getting.
Got it.
Because he doesn't know. So
Yeah.
yeah, whatever like he'll feel.
It's literally that scene from The Office where the guy goes, "I'll have the salad with the chicken, whatever,"
The
and then
salad comes on top, I said
literally
that.
everyone at the table just orders the exact same fucking thing, and then Dwight's like, "I'll have a steak."
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, all right, very cool. So everybody puts in their orders. The incubus will bow, and you are immediately brought out your drinks. The wine, literally everything that you have and taste is to perfection and how you imagine it.
Hmm.
It is the best of the best of the best of the best. It's making me hungry just thinking about how awesome this food is going to be. But it
This
has
whole episode makes me want to go on vacation.
I know. Guys, should we go on vacation together? Can London ask
Mhm.
Chris about that big fat pit fiends?
Yeah.
Who's that bloke over there?
That is, she will speak quietly. That is Lord Fluggoth, the gilded gut of Minerost.
Sort of a staple around these parts, or
I think he's visiting on business, but I've seen him a few times. He's Mammon's Minister of Trade.
oh, we heard that before. Manmots.
Mammon? Yeah, Mammon is an archdevil. And this guy is like in the inner circle of archdevils.
Up there.
Yeah.
Is that also common? All the slaves and shackles around him.
Not uncommon for her at all.
Lennon will like stir in his seat a little uncomfortably at that.
So are you familiar with most guests who pass through the infernal rapture?
Of course.
Have you ever seen a genie that wasn't in service come through?
Not other than what Mahadi's bodyguards or servants.
Okay.
How many mortals come through here?
It's not very often. Mahadi's
But
the
they're-
only mortal I've seen in some time.
But there have been others before.
Of course.
How did their stories end?
Every guest has a pleasurable stay at the Infernal Rapture. There is no war in Bossing Say.
Trademark.
Okay.
Has the food come out?
No, but as you guys are sitting there, you will see a devil walk in. He is portly and wears he looks like some sort of dignitary. He looks like the small shriveled wings, I mean. He's an Amnezu. He enters and he's followed by 3 barbed devils in ceremonial garb. 2 of these devils carry heavy black chests banded in gold, while the other leads a pair of mortal slaves on chains. The mortals are dressed in cheap but still fine attire. The Amnezu stops a few paces away from the pit fiend in the room, who is just making a mess. He's disgusting. And he's huge, too. He's like towers over the room. And the Amnezu stops a few paces away and will bow deeply. And the rest of the entourage kneels. And there will be a conversation that occurs in Infernal. The Amnezu will say, "Lord Fluggoth, gilded gut of Mineros, it is an honor to stand in the presence of the Archdevil Mammon's own minister. I have come to pay my respects, freely given, of course." And he will motion for the devils that are kneeling to open the chests. And as they open the chests, inside, they are filled to the brim with neat stacks of soul coins.
Cool.
They're like big chests that are full of soul coins. The slaves are then shoved onto the ground at the pit fiend's feet. The Fluggoth, this big pit fiend, will sort of glance at the coins and the slaves, but continue eating his meal unbothered. The Amnezu will be like, okay, silent. There's a pause, right, where he's like, okay, nothing. And he'll say, "Should your path ever pass through the iron marches of Dis, my lord, may you remember the name Varuzal is eager to serve." And Fluggoth will say, "Your name is not worth remembering." And the Amnezu, looks really disheveled, disappointed, and oh, man. And the Fluggoth will say, "Your coin and flesh are. Leave them." And he takes another bite. And he will flick a greasy finger towards the offerings, and one of the succubus that are, standing nearby him will grab the chests and the slaves and sort of bring them over towards where he's sitting, pushing under the table kind of thing. And he will wave a hand, and the Amnezu and the Barb Devils bow and then just quickly rush off, almost like a sigh of relief wash over them. And Fluggoth just continues feasting, completely unfazed by the encounter.
You know who one of the big players is?
Orania will say, that's his third tribute today.
Seems we're really in the high roller suite here. Guess slavery still alive and well here too, eh?
It's actually very popular in Minnesota.
Not only thriving, actually.
You're muted, Brendan.
Pretty sure it was invented here.
After this encounter, a few minutes later, your food is brought out in silver platters, and it's just it requires a whole line of chefs to bring, or waiters to bring out all the food that you guys ordered. And it is perfect. Ironically divine.
I'll admit, even I feel a little out of place here. It's quite a level.
If you didn't feel out of place here, that would be more concerning.
I think after stuffing his face for a little bit and having a chance for like all the food to settle and the itis kick in a bit, London would say something that kind of resonates, that like, you know, for all its glitz and glam, that this place is kind of disorienting almost. It's like not being able to tell where the dream starts and where reality ends. It's all these places, all these scenes. I feel so lost here.
Why I should have gotten something from back home as I'm eating like the pot pie. Keeps
very
you grounded.
Oh, it's exactly, bro. Spot on. It's the best one your mom ever made, right?
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, but out of respect for Perlette, I'm like, it's almost as good as hers.
yeah, of course, of course. But it is like the best one that you remember, the best one you remember her making. That's what it tastes like.
Here, London, try this. This is what real cooking tastes like. Did you just put your finger in my food?
Yeah. Didn't think we're standing on ceremony amongst friends, yeah? That is
You
quite
have
good, though.
40 forks in front of you, London. Just pick one of them.
That really is quite good, Tennis. You must miss a whole lot.
Aranya will say, "May I have a bite?" and opens her mouth like she wants you to feed her.
What do you think? From our world.
She wants Tannis's food.
Yeah, he would like give her a piece of the pie and say,
Go
what?
scoop into Tannis's food. Here, try it.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, she will then. She'll take it still.
And what do you think it's from our world, like our planet?
It's delicious. It's delicious. I don't think I've had anything like it before. Your mother must be an excellent woman.
Oh, foster mother.
I see.
She is.
Were you always from here, Bruce?
I was born in the Glacius Plain. Which one's that? Muted, Brendan?
Legathos?
Yes. No. That's the fire.
No.
Yeah.
That's 4.
It might be Phlegathos. I don't know. Whatever one Glacius from.
She might be 7.
Malbolge.
Oh, fuck, she's 6. Damn it.
Malbolge. So that's ironically where that other fat chick was from. She was a corruption devil.
Oh.
It's like the plane of like corruption, right? So that's why a lot of succubus are from there.
Yeah, that
What
makes
a
sense.
good and positive omen. Yeah. Do you like it here? Are you allowed to leave?
I love it.
Is your eye twitching?
No, but she says she loves it here, and it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to her.
Yeah. Do you ever leave?
Why would I need to?
Right. Every worldly joy under one roof, of
Mhm.
course.
She'll immediately try to change the subject
Yeah, blink twice if you're being
and
held
push
hostage.
it onto you. Like, and where you? I still don't know where you're from, even though I've tasted your food. And you know.
Yeah. Do I get the sense she's like trapped here?
It's even with an insight check, it's hard to say.
New mission: rescue the Cambions.
They're succubus.
No.
Rescue the succubus.
That's a good idea.
Do you know when the Mahadi will be joining us?
She does not. If there's nothing else you want, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do we think he's just making us wait so that we eventually trip up and spend a bunch of money? Which then
Yes.
incurs our...
What do you think casinos give you the free drinks?
That, and I'm sure he wants to want for us.
If
I'll admit it's working.
after your meal is had, dessert, and maybe you have a coffee or something, still kind of waiting. Actually, at some point there is a performance, like there's a stage, and some like succubus dancers come out, and they have like the ribbons, and they do the thing where they hang from the ceiling and dance and stuff like that. And there is almost certainly some sort of charm magic involved. It's not like a enthralling, suck you in kind of thing, but there is a sort of, you can't really take your eyes off it, disorienting to watch kind of deal. And that's just happening during the meal. And then even later, the doors open, and dressed in much finer clothes than in the market, still walking with his black cane with a like red rubied top, enters Mahadi. There you are, my friends. 1,000 apologies for keeping you waiting. The Rapture is a demanding mistress, and my guests more so. Even a devoted host cannot be in all places at once, eh?
It's understood. Hospitality has been far exceeding what we expected.
Well, I am here now. If you have the time and appetite for something a little more casual, I would be honored if you join me in my private lounge.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be our honor.
I believe I have some fine tobacco and even finer drink that may entice you.
Do I have to go as well, or can I stay here? To the group.
You're coming with London.
Pris and Prim will both be like, "Oh, leaving so soon." Oh,
Duty calls, I suppose.
oh.
I guess. Should I jettison it all? Do I really love the flaming?
I just go AWOL right here.
Yeah.
They will say that we can wait up for you when you're done. We can wait in your room if you'd like.
Oh, I'll make sure to come find you
Okay.
before we leave, but don't be bothered.
They're disappointed.
But I'll miss you with literally everything.
We will miss you.
I might weep later.
It's such a pleasure, and they're like hugging you. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna miss you so much."
If we're gonna go, we gotta do it now. Let's just break the.
Okay. So, Mahadi will say, "Come. I hope that you will indulge me in some conversation worthy of distinguished company. This way." And Mahadi will lead you out of the restaurant. I think I'll bring you to the place first. So he will take you through It's almost as if he's taking the scenic route through Infernal Rapture. Purposefully, he'll motion to, oh, this is the bathhouse. Like, he'll show you places as you're walking through. And some of like beautiful statues and just like all kinds of crazy stuff in this place. It's huge. This place is massive. But eventually he will bring you to...
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to say I'm looking for stealthy opportunities to cast True Sight from the helm.
Okay. You can put it on as you go to leave.
Yeah, if he's like, look at this beautiful courtyard or whatever, and he's like turning to show off the courtyard.
You want to cast True Sight?
Yeah.
Okay, give me the description of True Sight. Send it.
I actually don't know if it's the spell itself. Yeah, as a bonus action, you activate the helm and gain True Sight out to a range of 30 feet for 10 minutes.
It's not the spell.
Correct.
Oh, that's
so let me just
super
send
actually useful.
Yeah, send
in
the
this
ability
one
from
specific instance.
And you gave it away with the hands.
Whatever you do, don't tell London what you see. Just let him.
All right, so that's just the straight wording for the True Sight thing from the PHP. Not the spell, just...
Yep, boom. Yep. Okay, so what you see is not a man. You see a white tiger. He looks... I didn't even have art for him because I didn't think it would come up. But I do have it. I do have the art. I just have to pull it up.
Yeah, I've had this helmet for like 30 sessions and I finally get a...
And it
perfect
actually
chance.
happened to work in this one specific instance.
He sees him as a white tiger, you said?
Mm-hmm.
You'll see.
Fuck, that's badass. How do you know this already?
Backwards hands.
The backwards hand
Mhm.
kind of gave it away.
What?
Somebody wasn't here for the murder mystery one shot.
Oh,
Oh, man, I just saved the damn picture.
you guys are metagaming, okay? Your characters wouldn't know what that is.
No, Tannis doesn't know what it is.
No, Philly doesn't know.
August is still like, yeah, bro. I know.
He doesn't know, I do. So I just be quiet.
All right, I won't. I have to sort it later.
Oh, huh?
A tiger man with his hands on backwards. His thumbs where his pinkies should be.
The fuck?
And as he leads you through, he will take you to a hallway. And this corridor opens into a broad, lower-ceilinged chamber lit by hanging brass lanterns that cast warm, steady light. Rugs of deep red and dark blue cover the floor, marked with sharp geometric patterns. Low wooden tables sit on the rugs, each holding brass trays with small crystal cups. A clay bowl of sugared fruits and nuts, and thin sticks of incense still burning. Cushioned divans line the walls. The faint scent of cardamom and sweet tobacco hang in the air. Not overpowering, but hold on. Okay, not overpowering, but familiar. Are giving the room a familiar earthy warmth. A wide arched window at the back of the room looks over a cityscape under a warm night sky. Golden lights stretch across narrow streets and domed rooftops. Black and gold curtains hang from the archway that shifts slightly in the moving air. This is a very reminiscent of Calamshite room. Like, everything else has been like luxury version. This is like fairly quaint. And he will bring you into this chamber, and I think that is where we will end the session.
I'm so excited to talk to this guy.
I know. I want to keep going because I'm ready for him, but it's getting late. So, all right, that was Infernal Rapture, and that was the session. We have 105 concurrent viewers at the moment. 105.
Wow.
Hi everyone. You're muted, Brendan.
3 hours in, damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty wild.
You just tuned into the sexiest episode
No
of The
kidding.
Descent. No wonder
Sexiest
viewership
episode
is
yet.
so high. Yeah.
Sex sells.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for watching. If you're still here, we will see you all hopefully on the next dive into The Descent. Stay sharp. Farewell, adventurers.
Happy
Farewell,
Halloween,
adventurers.
Happy Halloween, adventurers.